And we're back with another episode of Pokemon Liquid Crystal! So last time, we finally got our 8th badge. Yes, that's something. I don't have Golduck with me. In fact, if you look at my team, it's rather vacant, and we actually have Omelette with us. The reason this is because that before we go and head towards the Pokemon League, we are instead going to finish some side things off. And one of those things, annoyingly, involves going to Dragon's Den. I swore I would never return to that place, but there's, what, 1 or 2 things that I missed? Oh. Okay, so it seems as though I may need to get Golduck out of the PC. That's annoying. Oh well. So, sorry, but you're going back in. So yes, the agenda is that we're going into Dragon's Den to finish off 1 or 2 more side things. And then we're going to see if that Marowak has moved, remember, from Ice Path. And then, where are we going after that? If you have time, we might go to Whirl Islands. And then after that, which I'll probably save for another episode, as in the one after it, I'll probably take on Mount Mortar, because that has a waterfall area in it. And then after that, I think I will have covered pretty much everything that isn't ahead of me anyway. Because then we've got to go south from here. There's a whole route to the south. And there's Dark Cave, which we can go through. Which we actually tackled earlier. Well, I say tackled. We got about 10 seconds into the cave. And then realised we couldn't go any further. But by now we have so many HMs. There's no possible way that we can't do it. So the first thing we need from here. If you remember, that guy is going to give us a Dratini. But we were too full. So now we can do such things. And if it's anything like the actual crystal, it will have extreme speed. So we'll see. Yep, I talked to you a second ago in terms of gameplay. Claire appears to have learned an invaluable lesson from you. I thank you as her grandfather. You're a grandfather, then what do you know? Here's a Dratini, yay, we're not going to use you. It doesn't know extreme speed. It's just a Dratini. Yeah, that's no bad thing, I suppose. So let's continue. We're going to have to break all these damn rocks again. Consarn it. Okay! For some strange reason, the side... Okay. I'll just pretend that parts of this cave aren't glistening purple and move on. Oh well. I'm intending on like sending a bug report for my findings to Link and Zelda. But I have to have access to Poké Community Forums before I can do that. And I forgot my username, so I'm going to have to get back on there. That's where you find loads of cool hacks, by the way. Including Prism. And Segway, I actually read up on... Who's the guy? Cool Boy Man, that's the guy that does Pokemon Prism. And Pokemon Brown. And apparently Pokemon Prism's going to be done by the end of 2013. And so I'm basically taking that as it'll be done December 2013. Keeping my expectations to that level, but once the update's out, I might return to that game, if you remember. And I actually looked back on my older videos, and I don't know, I seem much less enthusiastic than I do now, which I suppose I can always, like, see these things as improvements that I've done over the ages. It's always nice. And my mic quality was dreadful. But anyway, there's an item over there. That's one of the other things I came down here for, and I can't seem to reach it. So let's see what the hell's going on here. I'm fairly sure it was up here. Yeah, it's up there. How do you get there? I can't... There seems to be no way to reach that. We'll find out, I suppose. That's very strange. I'm not just going insane, am I? Like, I'm going to look at this. Hang on. I feel like I'm missing something here. Oh, god damn it. I need to put on the max repels. Which are right here. I'm already running low on these things. And I'm using my bike for some bizarre reason. Yeah, there's no way past. Strange. I wasn't just going insane. Well, I still am, but in this sense I was correct in thinking that I can't get over there. That's very odd. You don't need something else to get there, do you? That's really annoying if so. And you know what else is annoying? These damn rocks. Ugh. I'm hoping you can get up there. Right. I hate this place. I've had so many... I don't know, it's not that bad, but just had so many bad memories. That Latios, man. That literally... I went back through the footage, and that took, like... The whole recording went on for... This is including the stuff that was before and after it. The whole recording went on for about 1 hour and 40 minutes. So, the majority of that was just Latios. And the audio that I obviously cut out of me just like groaning and like, oh come on, and several expletives were in there as well. But that's okay, it takes so long to get through this place. But we're nearly there. So I have no idea how you're supposed to get that item. You know, I think like you can get dive in this game, but I just didn't think about that. And obviously we don't have it yet, so even if we do need it for that point, we can't use it, so oh well. And you probably, if you watch my last video, not the last video, the one before, you'll know where I'm going. Or you might just not know. But what I am doing is, if you remember Silver Cave had an area which you could for some reason access from here. And I'm not just letting that disappear, I'm seeing what's there. It might even lead completely nowhere, but that's what's my duty to find out. It's part of my exploratory nature. And there's a magical healing pad there, even though I clearly don't need it. Oh, no, I didn't really do that. Doesn't matter anyway. And we're back here. I don't know what this bit is about either. It doesn't seem like you can get there. But at least there's no item there taunting you. So, I believe it was down these stairs. And suddenly Silver Cave. So, this is why Omellet's here. Speaking of omelettes, I just had an omelette. Quite nice. Ham and chive omelette. So what the hell's here? Okay. I don't know what... Oh! Wow! That's how high level things these are. Oh, I suppose I do have fluffles out. We'll change that. I kinda don't want you out in front if I'm going to encounter level 41 things. Just put Bill up in front. I can trust Bill. I can't get past those holes. Leftovers? Oh! That is what I'm talking about. Is that what's here? Yep, that's all that's here. So that's brilliant. Oh well. I wonder what the way out is. Well, I'm going to find my way out and I'll report back to you guys on the other side. I figured out a quick way of leaving caves early. Dig. I got rid of Psych Up. Which is a shame because Psych Up could be useful, but I haven't really needed it that much. So I don't know, I might replace it again later. Yes, please, I want to leave this place. I hate it. Oh. So let's dig up out of that cave, that made perfect sense. And now, we're going to Ice Path, which is east of here, obviously. Well, you can access it from the other side, which is where we are now, but I won't. On your bike, boy. So, I remember it's being south on here somewhere. It was here, I believe. And I think the Rappel's Wharf again, so we'll put that back up, wherever it is. Nope. Denied. I don't know what that Marak deal was. See, this looks like areas you can dive in, or maybe they're not. But there's some places like that where it does look like you can dive. I don't know. We're back in Ice Path. I hate ice in general. And it's still freezing. It hasn't got any cold, and tomorrow's supposed to be snowing. Pretty much everywhere in Britain, so that's going to be fun. Anyway, yeah, it was here. I have a feeling... Nope. There's nothing now, I don't know. The Marak was here. Here's an item. Sunstone! Completely useless, and I think I already have one, or at least we encountered a salesman. Oh. Oh, well, it goes here. Well, alright. Okay, well, that didn't take long at all, actually, so let's go to Whirl Islands. Now, this is going to be annoying, because it's a really confusing place. But thankfully I have all the HMs we need, I believe. We have pretty much all of them on me, except Cut. So no biggie. I haven't been here in a while. Then again, we don't need to. Let's put a Max Rappel out. Oh. So there are 4 islands. I'm going to tackle them from the top left, and then the top right, and then the bottom left, and then the bottom right. Or we'll see. We'll see where these things end up. Whirlpools here, and I don't believe there's... I mean, this is where Lugia appears, but not until you have the silver wing which we don't have. Oh, stop it! Stop that! Stop diving into whirlpools. Who would who would realistically do that? Okay, so here's the first island. And hopefully I can navigate this without too many problems. He says, in hope, more than anything. I think you need flash. Yeah, you sure do. Okay, so come on, Omelette. Flash! Ah! Okay, so island 1 is just this room. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that! Stop it! Where's this go? What I want to do first is nab this thing. Which is a full restore. Okay, thank you for that. I may actually need a lot of those, so that was not even sarcastic. Oh, what is with the textures? Man, this game decided to not load properly today. It got up on the wrong side of the bed, for sure. There's a ladder that goes down, but I don't want to go there just yet. Ow! Why? Stop climbing up ladders accidentally. How does that even happen? Yeah, we got up here, which just leads to a bunch of... No. Just leads to a bunch of ledges. I hate ledges. Right. Everywhere is ledges, so we're going to start with the same pattern as these islands and go down here. And then up the ladder, which goes to an ultra ball. But then I believe that's the end of the line. Okay, so that's done. Oh, that's all there was. But there's a cave there, but I don't want to go there. Well, not yet. We're going down here first. Past these crazy textures. And, oh, good thing we did. Are those textures meant to be like that? Okay. I sure hope they are. Okay, so there's a max elixir and a full restore. Another one. Excellent. So now we can head back. And no, we can't even get to that cave, but we can go to that area. Which I believe you go to by going, yeah. Oh, and there's a strength boulder and an escape rope, meaning teaching Dig to Golduck was relatively pointless. Running out of max repels, no! Well, where's this ladder go? Oh, okay, here's an entrance to somewhere. Oh, and suddenly it's snowing. Okay, this is a different island. We don't want to go there yet. Of course! Somehow the cave is now dark. Flash! Ah, and yes, I will say that every time I use flash. Okay, so what is this? We can't actually go down there if you look. So I guess this is the only alternative. I'm not sure what island this one is. But there's an item here, which is an Ultra Ball. And we're getting a few of those. And now we're on this side, apparently. And this is pretty self-explanatory. It's a calcium. Man, who leaves all these items here? Someone had a very clumsy day. Oh, where's this now? Okay, so there's only... It seems like there's only one island that leads further down this cave. And this one... I don't know what this one is. I can't even see the exit. Oh, I think it's here. Yeah, here we go. So which one's this? We entered in the top left one. It would seem as though this one is the one we were just in, but I'll double check because I don't trust myself, and I recommend that no one trust me at any period of time ever. So I feel kind of sorry for my Pokemon in that regard. I still don't understand how Whirlpool makes sense, but I won't question it. Like, when in battle, Whirlpool causes a Whirlpool, and then here, outside, it destroys Whirlpools. What the hell? Yep. So that leaves the top right island as the only alternative. At least, that's what I think is correct. I hope so. You hop on. Could you not just, like... swim for a bit? Goodness, this guy's a pansy. He used to learn swimming. That's something, actually, I've always thought that these games, you should be able to have substitutes for HMs, but they just cost a lot of money. For example, for cut, you should be able to use like a hatchet, but it just costs, like, say, 100,000 Poke dollars, whatever the currency is, euros, I don't know. And then Fly, you use, like, a balloon service. A Rock Smash, you use, like, a sledgehammer or something. I don't know, I thought that would be good, because I hate lumping around HM slaves. Like, Flash could be a torch, for one thing. Don't need a Pokemon. Like, how a Togepi even causes Flash is beyond me. But I'm not complaining because it's my only way through this place. Right, so this is in fact the last area. Oh, we don't want to go down. We want to go up. Moving on up to the sky. Moving on up. Although we're actually going downstairs. I think this is right. Oh, okay, yep, we've not been here before. What is going on? Is this, like, either trippy or just strange? I think this may need fixing, because I don't think it looks right. Oh! I hope I have Waterfall. I do, it's on Gyarados. Where's here? I'm fairly sure that other cave had Lugia in it, actually, so you know what, let's go there first. Of course, I don't think Lugia will be here. If it is, then I'm fairly screwed. Man, I love that base. And... oh. Okay. Lugia's here. But you know, I'm not going to waste my time on it. I'm going to come back. I'm going to do a whole episode of Legendaries. Because if Lugia's there, that means Ho-Oh might be there too. Okay. Run away! We're not facing that thing. Oh man. I'm surprised. Usually in the original Crystal you need a silver wing from Pewter City, but I guess in this game you don't need such things as those. Yeah, okay, we're done here. We're going to leave the cave. Yes, I'm very sure. Whew. So we just stumbled across Lugia. Again, that must mean Ho-Oh's around. Or maybe it isn't, I have no idea. So anyway, that is about all we had to do for this episode. Next episode, we're going to go to Mount Mortar, because there's a waterfall area right there, and we're going to do some crazy things there, or it might just be a complete dead end. Hopefully there's not a legendary there. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Toodles.